Stay fresh music.
Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Now, if you guys aren't aware, LaazrGaming are currently offering double money and double RP on all of the dispatch missions from Martin. Now, there is quite a few of these missions that you guys can play. However, not all of these missions are great to play for money. So in this video, I'm going to be fully breaking down the best missions that you guys should be making the most of. But not only that, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can earn all of the in-game bonuses in these missions and all of the different factors that will increase your pay, including the time spent in the mission or the amount of players that you guys have. So I guarantee all of you guys can come on straight away and stack tons of money in no time. So as always, if you guys do enjoy the video and you would like to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you guys do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the very first thing worth mentioning, these brand new missions cannot be played solo, unfortunately. So you guys will need one other player or 3 other players if you guys would like to earn all the bonuses if you guys are going to be playing these missions. But don't worry, I do have tons of active players in my community, always up for grinding money and helping each other out. So if you guys don't have that many friends that do play GTA 5 online, do be sure just to leave a comment underneath this video with your gamer tag or your PSN, and you might be better off leaving what time zone you play in, as you're more likely to get more replies if you do play in the same time zone as somebody else. Now, the second most important factor that you guys do want to take into account is the time that you guys spend in the mission. This is one of the biggest factors that is going to work out your final payout from that mission. So I have put together this graph to make it very clear for you guys in case you have to come back to this video at a later date, showing exactly how much of the percentage of pay you guys will be earning depending how long you spend in the mission. So if you guys aren't aware, every single mission in the game is capped at a max pay that you guys can earn. So to earn 100% of that pay, you guys basically have to spend a minimum of 15 minutes in the mission, and that will bag you guys 100% of the payout every single time. However, if you guys spend between 1 minute to 2 minutes in the game, it will earn you guys 12.5, between 2 to 3 minutes is 25%, 3 to 4 minutes is 37.5%, 4 to 6 minutes is 50%, 6 to 8 minutes you'll earn 60%, 8 to 10 minutes you'll get 70%, 10 to 12 minutes 80%, 12 to 15 minutes 90%, and like I said, if you spend a minimum of 15 minutes you'll be earning 100% of the payout. So if you want to do some very quick maths, to earn the most amount of money in the time spent on the game, you're better off completing these missions in just a little bit over 4 minutes, because by doing so you're going to be earning 50% of the payout. However, you're not going to be spending 7.5 minutes in the mission, which would be required if you want to earn 100% of the payout by waiting 15 minutes. So we're going to be saving ourselves practically 3.5 to 4 minutes every time we play a mission, and we're going to be earning more in the long run. Now, you guys will also have the option to earn a ton of bonuses in the game by doing a few extra things. So make sure first of all that you guys always put the missions on hard, so you get that 1.5 extra cash and RP. I will tell you guys the best mission to play in just a second, or the best few missions, but all of these missions are very easy, so there should be no reason why any of you guys have to play them on anything else besides hard. Now, by completing the mission with at least 2 players in the same crew, you will be getting rewarded with a bonus 20% RP. Also, by completing the mission with at least 2 players that are friends, you're going to be receiving an additional 10% RP boost. And finally, the biggest RP boost that you guys will be able to add is by completing the mission on free aim. By completing the mission on free aim, so you don't have auto aim turned on, you're going to be getting an additional 25% boost in RP. Now, you guys will also have the option to increase the cash earned by getting more players into the game. These don't have to be friends or crew members, but by getting one other player into the mission, you're going to be earning 10% more cash, which you'll have to do every single time, because you do need a minimum of 2 players in all of these missions. However, by getting a 3rd player, you guys will be getting 20% more money. However, by getting a 4th player into your game, you're going to be earning 30% more money. Now, that other player doesn't have to do anything. He can just be in your game going AFK, and he's going to increase the payout for everyone by 30%. So it is definitely worth leaving a comment down below, putting together a good little group of you guys so you can just smash these missions out back to back, because you really don't need 4 players to complete these missions. All of these missions can be done solo. However, like I said, just get your friends to go AFK and make sure they don't die and the mission will not fail. Now, like I did mention, all of these missions are extremely easy to someone like myself that has been playing GTA 5 online for a while. However, there is a select few missions that are much more easier than the other ones. Now, what these missions will basically entail is you guys just going ahead and taking out a contact and then losing the cops, and that is practically the mission done. So if you guys own a Deluxo, an Oppressor, a Vigilante, a Kunjali tank, an APC, a Kuruma, any armored vehicle, then this mission is practically a walk in the park. As crazy as it sounds, possibly the hardest mission out of all of these is the one that you can see on screen right now, the very first dispatch mission, where you have to make your way inside of the police station and then assassinate a target, and then like you guys can see on screen, all you have to do is leave the area and the mission is complete. So a massive tip I'm going to give you guys when playing this mission: when you make your way into the police station, simply pull up your interaction menu, be hovering over your snacks, and every time a police officer shoots you, just simply go ahead and spam your snacks and you guys will never be able to die, which is like a little mini cheat code in these contact missions. So for spending just over 6 minutes with 4 players in this mission, we was able to earn over $38,000, which is very nice indeed, but also earned a very nice 5,500 RP. Now, the second dispatch mission is exactly the same as this mission. We have to make our way to another area. Instead of a police station, it's the Merryweather headquarters. We have to just simply go ahead and take out another target, which is located in the room at the top of the Merryweather building. Now, like I said, if you guys own a Deluxo or any armored car, you can simply just drive all the way up these stairs right to the door and take the target out. You really don't have to spend time taking out all the targets around the Merryweather base. Of course, if you guys want to earn extra RP, you're more than welcome to do so. But like I said, if you guys are like me and you like to get things done in the quickest amount of time possible, just make your way straight to the office, assassinate a target, and that's the mission done. So once again, an extremely easy mission that all of you guys, I'm sure, will be able to complete straight away. Now this time, instead of spending 6 minutes in the mission, we spent a minimum of 8 minutes. However, we only had 3 players this time, and we still able to earn a very nice $42,000 as well as over 6,000 RP. So despite having less players this mission, by spending a bit more time in the game, like I said, we were still able to earn more than the previous mission. However, the next dispatch mission, Dispatch 3, does come into the category of the super easy missions that I mentioned right at the start of the video. You guys will see in just a second. I complete this mission within 10 seconds of arriving at the DZ. Now, as you guys can see on screen, this one is located at the airport, and all of the targets are in one hangar. So if you guys have a homing launcher, or like me on screen at the Luxo, all you have to do is park right in front of them, spam the hell out of all the rockets, and then bang, you guys will notice the target will be assassinated within seconds. All you have to do is drive away, and from here the mission is complete. Hands down, if not the easiest mission, it's definitely one of the easiest missions. Now from here, I just went ahead and parked up on top of this roof to spend a minimum of 6 minutes in the mission, like I mentioned. And just to prove to you guys that having extra players in your mission really does take into account your payout, as you guys can see, we did receive 33k for this mission and over 5,000 RP for spending 6 minutes in the mission with 3 players. However, the next mission, Dispatch 4, is practically identical to Dispatch 1, where you have to go into a police station. This time, all you have to do is go inside of a recycling plant, take out the target and leave. So it's no point me spending too much time on this one. So what I thought I'd go ahead and do is prove to you guys that each player in your mission really does take into account the final payout you guys will be receiving. So in this mission, there was only 2 of us, and we spent a minimum of 6 minutes in the mission, and we received $30,000 as well as 5,000 RP. However, moving on to the next one, Dispatch 5, this is once again another very easy mission. all you have to do is assassinate a bunch of different targets located around Los Santos. Now there is one catch to this mission. As soon as you guys do assassinate the very first target, you guys will get greeted with a countdown until you have to assassinate all the other targets. So if you guys are looking to get a time limit on this mission so you can earn a bigger payout, do make sure that you don't take out the first target straight away. However, you do get a full-blown 7 minutes to take out the rest of the targets, and they are very close to each other. So like I said, the majority of you guys will be able to do this one straight away. Now if you guys do take out the targets very quickly and you're like 10 seconds or 20 seconds away from hitting a certain benchmark that you can increase your payout, then what you guys can do on the very last target is simply just stay in the area. As long as you guys don't leave the area of the final target, then you guys can run down the clock as much as you want. So like I said, these are a perfect style of missions for you guys that like to go AFK, eat your dinner, watch some YouTube videos in the background and still be getting paid. However, by completing the mission with only 2 of us and by spending a minimum of 12 minutes in the mission, we was able to earn a very nice $45,000 as well as an insane 8,800 RP, and that wasn't even the max you could potentially earn. Like I said, the max would be 15 minutes. We just done 12 minutes, so I can prove to you guys in the video exactly how the payouts are working. However, moving into the 6th and final dispatch mission, and I've got to say, this is hands down the easiest mission out of the lot. It's a very close call between this one and the one based in the hangar. However, they are both extremely easy, and for the amount of money that you guys are going to be earning, you definitely have to get on them tonight. So just like all of the previous missions where we had to assassinate targets, all of these targets are basically in vehicles driving right behind each other. So as you guys can see on screen, the 3 targets will be leaving from like the airport area. All you guys have to do is get lined up behind them. If you guys own any armored car, just pull out a sticky bomb, or like I said, an oppressor or deluxo, just simply lace them with bullets, because they are based all in lorries or trucks, so they're not going to be driving anywhere in a rush. However, as you guys can see, after a few rockets, you should be able to take out all of these targets very quickly, and from here it's up to you how much you want to earn depending how long you want to spend in the game. Now this mission, like I said, is hands down possibly the easiest because it's over so goddamn quickly. As you guys can see, less than a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and this mission is complete. So completing this mission with only 2 players and spending 11 minutes in the game, we was able to earn a very nice $40,000 as well as a very nice 7,500 RP, which like I said, we could have increased much more by filling out the lobby with other players or spending a few more minutes in the game. But like I always say in all my videos, I am aware that we're all different levels, we're all different ranks, and we all have a different amount of friends that we can get online. So by me fully breaking down all of the payouts like this, you guys can work out what suits you guys best, so you can all make the most amount of money in the shortest period of time. However, that is going to do it from me, guys. As always, do be sure to show support by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.